What's up, you guys? In this video, we're going to open up both of the Scarlet and Violet ETBs. Now, in previous videos, I've opened up the red ETB, but I have not opened up a purple ETB. We're going to open up both of them today. I'm on a journey to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, but probably more importantly, build out an entire Scarlet and Violet set. And so just to give you an update, here's where I am at. I've got all of the normal cards in holo and reverse, and there are some cards that we need towards the back. We've got some empty spaces in here, and I'm hoping that in one of these ETBs, we will have a few hits that I need to fill in these spaces. So this is going to be fun because I have not opened both of these yet. I've only opened one through my kids. We've opened probably, I'd say, about 4 of these ETBs. I'm excited to put these head to head to see which one's going to perform better for me. Of course, these come with one individually wrapped card, and I already have the Koraidon, so I'm definitely needing the Miraidon out of the purple box that I can add to the promo section in my binder. So let's go ahead and open these up. Remember that when you subscribe and you help me get to that 1,000 subscribers, when I hit that 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away this ETB right here, and a special second lucky winner will receive this booster bundle. So you want to make sure to subscribe because that is how you are entered to win, is by subscribing. And an ETB is, I think, a great buy. You get a lot in an ETB, especially if you're considering playing the actual card game. And I enjoy battling Pokemon with my kids. I have just built out a Scarlet and Violet deck that I definitely need to put some EXs in. It's not a very strong deck yet, so I still got worked over by one of my kids with their deck that was not Scarlet and Violet. If you're interested in battling, definitely let me know. I'd love to make a video on how I'm building out that deck. So let's open up these ETBs and see what we have inside. Let's get the spacers out of there and get these off of the desk. And I guess I pulled out one of the dividers when I did that. Here are the sleeves. So these are what you would use for like building a battle deck. I built out one battle deck with red sleeves, and so I'm excited to have a set of purple sleeves as well to perhaps build out another battle deck. So we'll set those down here. We'll get out our packs, and I'll keep them separate. So we'll just put everything purple over on the left and everything red over on the right. So we'll pull out those packs as well and set them here. This is not a which one is better because these are all totally random. The main differences between these ETBs obviously are the color of the accessories that you're going to get, and the difference between the Miraidon and the Koraidon promo cards that you're going to get here. Card number 13, card number 14. So we'll set those off to the side as well. With the Miraidon, definitely a card that I need. Here are our coins, essentially for Burn or Scorched, and so they're the exact same, no difference there. We have our packs of energy cards, which are probably pretty much similar. One is red, one is blue, but they're pretty much going to be similar there. We have our code card that comes with the box as well. If I can get that sucker out of there, that just shot right out. Here is that code card for those of you that are interested in the other code card. And I'll continue to show the code cards as we open up the packs as well. And then we have the dividers, which I really like the dividers. I use these in organizing everything that I have in my different boxes. Here are the dice as well. Dice are great for battling. And same dice, just with a different main die color. So this one's purple, the other one is red. And then we have our purple dividers as well. Awesome. Let's get this stuff out of the way and let's start opening up these packs. We're gonna start with purple. We'll go purple, red, purple, red. So I'll do my best to make sure that we stay in order here and see what we get, because I am getting relatively close. At the time of filming this video, there are 14 cards that I need left for my set. So there's the code card. Let's go ahead and zoom in the camera a little bit so we can get closer and see what we get. We've got a Starly, Flittle, Shroomish, Mankey, Mabostiff, Oinkologne, Spirit Comb, and now to the reverse holos, we've got the Heracross, the Floette, and the Indeedee holo. So no hits there. We'll go ahead and keep those off to the side. These are all cards that I have, and I say no hits. I mean, if you're building out a set and you're towards the beginning like I was originally, those are hits because those are cards that you need in order to build out a set. But when most of us are saying whether it's a hit or a pull, you're probably referencing something like a full art or an EX or something like that. There's the code card. Let's see what we've got. We've got Crushing Hammer, Starleaf, Little, Shroomish, Cyclizar, Toadscroll, Mousehold, and we've got the Toadscroll reverse, the Quaxley reverse, and the Miraidon EX, and that is our first pull of this box. And so that is a card that I have a lot of. That's a very common card. So far, I haven't gotten anything that's going to go in the binder other than in the back of the binder where I'm putting my duplicates, because I definitely have a big growing area of duplicates. Here's that code card. Let's see what we get. We've got Squawkabilly, Capsakid, Alamomola, Pomo, Youngster, Flaffy, Blissey. We've got the Curlia reverse, the Bruxish reverse, and the Kingambit hollow. So nothing out of the purple box so far, only pulls out of red out of that first pack with that Miraidon EX that we pulled. I've got a lot of those, so I'm still trying to figure out what to do with all of my duplicates. Do I put them on TCG Player for sale? Do I sell them on Facebook Marketplace or something like that? My kids are building out their own variations of the set, whether it's full arts that they're looking for, shiny supporters, or perhaps even the full set, and we're just ending up with a lot of duplicates. So we've got the Varoom, the Clawcher, the Skidoo, Quaxley, Picnic Basket, Bombardier, Hypno, and the Florges, the Cacnea, and the Miraidon hollow. And so definitely a very common cards that we're seeing here with the Miraidon EX, the Miraidon hollow. Those you're definitely going to see, and you can expect to probably get those variations out of this ETB. Here we go with the code card, and we've got the Charcadet, Capsakid, Potion, Boizel, Espathra, Ultra Ball, Arvin, and we've got the Bisharp, we've got the Primate, and the Houndstone hollow. So far, one pull out of this. I'm gonna expect that as we get a little bit further here, we're gonna start seeing stuff out of the Miraidon box, but so far only seeing pulls out of the red Koraidon box, and that's okay. We'll get there. I know based off of my experiences that there's a decent value in an ETB, and I've had one instance where I have pulled a card that is over and above the value of the ETB, but that is not super common, so you can't really go into this expecting that you're going to get more value than the ETB is worth. That is kind of a pure luck of the draw. We've got the Sandaconda, we've got the Citadel, and the Professor's Research hollow. You know, if you're really looking for value, bang for your buck, then probably the best thing that you're going to find is either purchasing a box, like a booster pack box, or purchasing the promo blister packs that come with the 3 packs and probably a promo card of some sort in there. Those are hit or miss, but when they're a hit, they're great. And I've got a couple of videos where we've opened up those. So we've got the Mankey, the Charcadet, Capsakid, Potion, Vitality Band, Toxtricity, Crocolore, and we are with the Flittle, the Magnemite, and the Indeedee. Kind of a dry spell in both of these boxes. Let's see, we've got 5 left over here, and we've got, what do I have? Yeah, 6 left over here. I guess I got off a little bit. So we're gonna go over to the right-hand side here and make sure that we stay even before we go back over to the left-hand side. I may be putting my hollows and reverses down in the wrong pile. I think that's what's happening because I'm probably talking too much. But there's the code card. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Squovet, Charcadet, Lechonk, Starly, Beach Court, Sandaconda, Katie. We've got the Grimer reverse, the Arboleva reverse, and the Kingambit hollow. Very common cards. Not a problem if you're building out your set, as I've talked about before. What is your goal with the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet series? Are you collecting a set? Are you collecting specific types of cards? Are you just hoping for a few like random pulls? Like, what are your goals? I'd love to know that down in the comment section. Had some great short conversations with different folks down there, just talking about what we're collecting and what our goals are, what our chase cards are, and stuff like that. It's fun because most of us all have different goals. All right, here we got the Alamomola reverse, the Houndoom, and the Rivervroom reverse as well. So, you know, this Miraidon box so far is a little weak, but that doesn't mean that we aren't going to have hits in these packs towards the back. We just haven't had any excitement yet. Got the Miraidon EX, which, you know, it's a nice card. But being where I'm at with what I'm trying to build, I'm hoping for something exciting. And so let's keep rocking and rolling. We've got the Boizel, Energy Retrieval, Lechonk, Slowpoke, Muck, Florges, Gradent, the Annihilate, the Energy Search, and the Houndstone. We have what looks like 4 packs left, and we're getting towards definitely the back of the stack of packs that come with these Scarlet and Violet ETBs. Here is the code card. Let's keep going. So we've got the Fido, Dedenne, Pinecco, Flittle, Stonjourner, Experience Share, Penny. We've got the Tropius, the Riolu, and the Spidops EX. There we go. The Spidops EX. That is our first hit out of the Miraidon ETB. That's great. I do really like that card. It's a nice looking card. It is for sure a card that I already have, but nonetheless, we are now, I would say, pretty much even between the two ETBs. We're on our 4th to last pack on the Koraidon ETB. So let's see if we can pull ahead here with the Koraidon, since it definitely got the early start on pulls. So we got the Tarantula, Wattrel, Krokorok, Mankey, Staraptor, Electric Generator, Wugtrio, and the Flaffy, the Jacques Reverse, and the Professor's Research Hollow. Now we're down to the final 3 packs per box. What are you thinking? Do you think the better pulls are going to come out of the Miraidon or the Koraidon, or do you think it's going to be pretty much even? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe, because subscribing will get you entered to win this Koraidon ETB, this red ETB. Scarlet and Violet can become yours for being a subscriber. When we reach 1,000 subscribers, that is being given away. And also, to a second lucky winner, a booster bundle will be given away as well. And you have to be subscribed for that. So make sure to subscribe and like this video if you're enjoying it so far. Winglet, Gravard, Mastiff, Spoopa, Heracross, Defiance Band, Driftblim, and the Winglet Reverse, the Mousehold, and we got another Spidops EX. Yay! I'm excited. I am, because these are great cards, and I'm excited to get them, but I'm not getting anything yet that's going to blip the needle as far as getting me closer to my goal of building out the entire Scarlet and Violet set. And I'm readjusting my expectations right now, because as I think I said at the beginning of the video, I haven't gotten anything too crazy out of an ETB. I have one time that got me over the value, purchase value or retail value of the ETB, but it's not super common. An ETB, although I say that, and you know, oh, you know, the dead giveaway at the corner there, what is it going to be? Because there is one golden card that I need left in that binder. One golden card. It is the rare candy card. Is this the rare candy card, or is this one that I already have? We've got the Wattrel, the Zangoose, the Krogunk, Dedenne, the Violon, Dachshund, Torkoal, and we've got the Clauncher and Moment of Truth. Oh, the Nest Ball, which is still an awesome card. The Nest Ball is a great card. It is not the rare candy that I needed, but the Nest Ball is a great card with decent value. And then we've got the Revavroom behind it. As we look at what we're getting out of these two ETBs with 2 packs left per side, the Miraidon ETB over here on the left, the purple ETB, really has some catching up to do, because over here on the right, we've had, you know, a couple of pulls as well as that Nest Ball, which brings decent value, and we are not seeing that out of this Miraidon so far, but that is luck of the draw. It's not necessarily that one is better than the other. It is really luck of the draw. We got the Pokeball, Rotom, Palpad, Flabébé, Zangoose, Youngster, Flaffy, Professor's Research, Squovet, and Indeedee out of the second to last pack on the Miraidon ETB. Let's move to the second to last pack on the Koraidon ETB and see what we get. I'm thinking that we're probably done with pulls on the Koraidon, but you never know what you're going to get. And so I'm hopeful that we'll get something more out of this box, but we'll see. We've got the Squawkabilly, Capsakid, Alamomola, Pomo, Judge, Floatzel, Miriam. We've got the Miriam Reverse and the King Gambit. We got the King Gambit Alt Art. This is a great card. This was a card that eluded me for a while, and I finally got it. So I think this is like the second time that I pulled this card. And then we've got the Quackavoll Hollow. And so, boy, the Koraidon ETB right now is, there could be a double pull in this last pack. This last pack and the Miraidon could be a double pull, but so far this Miraidon ETB has been a major letdown. And to be honest, this was the ETB that I held up in one of the first videos saying that it was going to be the giveaway. And so be thankful that this is not the ETB that I am going to be giving away, because as I've opened this up, you can see so far we have not had anything too exciting. And I definitely want to give you guys the best ETB possible, which is luck of the draw. There's no way that I would know, but in this ETB, in this scenario, it would have not been the best ETB to have received. We got the Energy Surge, Grimer, Bruxish, Nestball, Picnic Basket, and the final cards for the Miraidon ETB, the Torkoal, the Go-Goat, and the Revavroom. We have just gotten smoked with this ETB. Not a whole lot of value out of this ETB. We do have, of course, the Miraidon promo card and the Spidops EX. That's nice, but in comparison to what we've got so far out of this Koraidon ETB, over on the right, I mean, the value is just insane in comparison. And I'll put the totals up at the end of the video here, kind of like what the values of each box was after I tally it all up. But my goodness, do we have anything that we're going to get out of this last pack in the Koraidon ETB? Let's see. We've got the Kirlia, Switch, Fuecoco, Tropius, Scovillian, Oinkalone, Breloom, now with the Blissey Reverse, the Dashbun Reverse, and the Cloth Hollow. I really couldn't have expected to get anything more out of that Koraidon ETB. That's pretty stinking good value out of an ETB. It's not often that you're going to get that many pulls out of an ETB. So let's recap what we got out of both of these. We've got the Miraidon Purple ETB and the Koraidon Red ETB. Out of the Miraidon Purple, we got a Miraidon promo, which is a guaranteed card, and we got the Spidops EX. So not a ton of value out of that ETB. Now, if we look over at the Koraidon, we have the Koraidon promo card, a guaranteed. We've got the King Gambit Alt Art Full Art card. Awesome card. I don't have too many of those. We got the Nestball Golden. I definitely have a few of those. It's not the card that I was hoping for, but it's a card with some decent value. We have a Spidops EX, which we also pulled in the other box. And then we have the Miraidon EX as well. And so not too bad. Not too bad what we got out of, I guess, both of these if you factor them together and even it out. We definitely got skunked in the Miraidon ETB. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. Have you opened one of these ETBs? What kind of pulls did you get? Let me know, because I've only opened a few and I'd love to hear what you guys pulled. So share that with me down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe so you can be entered to win this Koraidon Red, Scarlet, and Violet ETB, as well as a secondary opportunity to win a booster bundle. Subscribe, like this video, and we'll see you back in the next one.